over at Augusta State University in Augusta, Georgia, and I'm an artist, I'm a sculptor. And I've been using the metaphor of the bird's nest for a while in my work. There's a lot of things I like about the bird's nest as a metaphor. I like the idea that it's about structure, that it's something that the bird creates. It's about security. They create it to house their eggs and to raise their young. But ultimately, it's about fragility. I have done a lot of work outdoors in the environment, using sometimes more permanent materials, sometimes more temporary materials. And I really think there's some really great advantages to going out, finding a place, and then creating something sort of for that place. I just basically decided I'd come out here, use available materials, using what I know would be fallen trees and dead standing materials. I came upon this site here and was really drawn by the stream, by the creek that was right here and how you could see it. And I wanted to create the sense that I wanted to have something that would draw you off the trail and make you want to go and sit in it, at least go stand in it. And then the second one here, I decided I wanted to have something sort of in proximity to it. I wanted to do something slightly different, in which it had kind of a different orientation, so I ended up running it up and putting it into the trees and having it be kind of more of a kind of an archway that you look through. And then this third one that I did was a small one. I just thought there needed to be three, so I did a third one that is much smaller, that looks much more like a traditional nest, so that between the three of them, each one's different, and yet they all kind of relate to this theme of shelter and protection. But ultimately, they're just about this kind of really, what I think is a very childlike kind of sensibility of just kind of wanting to explore someplace. I'm trying to give you the chance to go off the beaten trail and to go and to sit down and to take a rest. And this being a walking trail, it seemed like just a perfect way to do that, was just quite physically put little places for people to sit. So that's it. I mean, it was very, very, very simple. Not a lot of meanings, other meanings behind it other than just kind of enjoyment of nature. And here again, the site here with the trestle is so amazing. It's it speaks to the past. It has a great sense of structure to it too. That all of which is very enjoyable, and that just gives you an opportunity to kind of hang out in this little bend of the trail and basically look at it, think about it, sit at it, give yourself a chance to rest about it, and then walk on.